Good morning, everyone. It's TA, and we are shining a light on Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. Rabbi Susman's here. And what is Rosh Hashanah?
Well, Rosh Hashanah is the new year. Rosh means head, and Shana means year. So it is the head of the new year. It's a time where we have introspection, reflection, and try to ask for forgiveness to those in our lives we might have hurt, and maybe for some of our shortfalls this year. And we hope for that God will forgive us and the community and be inscribed in the book of life with a sweet and healthy new year.
That's awesome. I loved all the sweets, and we'll talk about the sweets in just a second. But talk about the significance of this beautiful challah bread.
Yes, so it is round because we're talking about the cycle of life. It's never ending. And also the year. We might have ended this year, but we continuously start a new one. And this beautiful challah is always round during this time of year, and it is delicious to eat. And we kind of pair it with honey, because the two most recognizable things we have in this holiday is apples and honey, and the honey represents that sweetness that we're looking for this new year.
So there's two high holy days that are coming up, Rosh Hashanah, then Yom Kippur, and
Yes.
you eat for the first one and you sort of fast for the second one.
Correct. We inscribe to the book of life on Rosh Hashanah, and then we seal it with Yom Kippur with this fast. It's a 25-hour fast.
Now, I'm Southern Baptist, so if I want to ask for forgiveness, it's kind of like a simple little prayer. A Catholic would perhaps go into a confessional.
Yes.
You guys really not only think about yourself, but you also think about the community too, right?
Correct. We have prayers that are not just for self-reflection, but it's also for us to ask for forgiveness as a community.
And something I wanted to ask you, as somebody who moved here 20 years ago from Florida, I noticed that the Jewish community is really active philanthropically. Why is that?
Because in our lessons, it teaches us that we need to give back. We have these things called ma'asim tovim. These are good deeds. And we want to bring this chesed, this kindness, back to our communities and to the world that we cherish, that God gave us.
I was on the board of directors until the pandemic for Komen, Florida, and I noticed that a big bulk of the activists were Jewish ladies that were really passionate about what they do. And it seems like everybody knows everyone at the temple, and everybody is, like friends, where I would say that in other communities, it's not that way. Why is it that way?
We really, truly cherish our community. We want to give back as much as we can. We have a concept called tikkun olam, which means fixing the world. And we can do that through many various ways, and that's by taking care of our community, taking care of our friends and our families, and be able to take care of this world.
Thank you very much, Rabbi. Now I want to talk about Robert here. He's from the Flakowitz Deli here in Boynton Beach on Boynton Beach Boulevard and the Turnpike, basically, right?
Yeah.
And you have so many treats that our photographer is looking at. There's Jeff right over there, who doesn't want to be on camera, but I'm putting them there anyway. Talk about all the sweet treats that you have for this time of year.
Well, we have chocolate mango.
Yeah.
Bring that over here.
Oh, look
Chocolate
at that.
Mango, okay.
You can just smell the chocolate. It smells fantastic.
And then we have rugelach, chocolate rugelach, and cinnamon raisin and apricot raisin, and of course the rainbow cookies.
Nice.
And then we have traditional honey cake.
That looks delicious. I think
Yes.
that's what I would like the best.
This we make just for the holidays because of the significance of the honey and the
The
sweetness.
sweetness.
Yes. And
I can come to you for that 7-layer cake if you need me to. Oh, you got it.
the 7-layer cake.
Look at that. Look at all those layers. How long does this take to make?
Takes a while.
Yeah.
It's a several step process, and we can't make enough of this.
I bet. And the thing that looks sort of like a fruit cake that can be sweet or not sweet is,
This is the noodle cocoa.
let's show it. Look at that. It's heavy like a fruit cake.
Yes, it's right. Yeah, exactly right.
Well, thank you very much. Rabbi, is there anything else we should know before we sign off here?
Absolutely. Want to wish everybody a Shana Tova Umetuka.
He wanted me to say that.
Yes. Which means have a good and sweet year.
Love it. Thank you for being with us, guys.
My pleasure.